it depends on like what you like. If you like, because the thing is that the gameplay and like the gameplay itself is kind of like it's unique in its own way.
Yeah,
You know,
it basically plays like a fighting game
the fact that
whenever
it's
you're in
turn-based.
combat. So
Yeah, it's basically a turn-based game like Fire Emblem, but when you go into combat, you actually control the action, you perform the combos, and your whole thing is to like combo your enemy and not let them hit the ground. So it depends, and the thing is that because of that, a lot of the like levels take a while to do, because usually most of the levels you have to kill everything or accomplish a certain objective. And the thing is that enemies spawn a lot. Like there are a shit ton of enemies, and usually you won't be able to kill them in one turn with one character or one group of characters.
So
unless you're like leveled up as all hell, but usually you can't really do that in the early game. And not to mention the bosses usually take a lot of hits to kill.
I mean, if anything, you're basically in for like a ridiculous crossover story that probably I don't know how to describe it.
It actually made me laugh a couple of times. Like some really
there was one part that I remember where the serve bots started saying Shoryuken because Tronbon teamed up with Ryu for an attack.
Yeah, because Tronbon herself is like a Tronbon. Like Tronbon was like.
Fuck! Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, you were saying?
Tronbon was a support character in the first game, and the thing with support characters is they're usually one person, but you can pair them up with a group of like actual main characters. So basically, you can call them in for like a tag attack. But the thing is that depending on which characters you pair up, they can have dialogue at the end of a fight. And one of the dialogue with Ken, Ryu, and Tronbon was basically the serve bot going Shoryuken and Tatsumaki and Fukiyaku whatnot. And Ken was going like encouraging him. Ken was like encouraging the serve bot. And Ryu was like, you bet. But the thing is that like the Project X Zone games have made me laugh a lot.
Oh my gosh! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh god, he's gonna hit me.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the first one, second one with Nemesis. Like I would send stars and shit, and then Chris just reminds me they haven't been in Team Stars in like 4 years.
I think that would be the first one.
Changes what he says to fit the new team Chris is in.
Oh yeah. No, but here's the thing: is that Frank West, for some reason, pairs up with Henshin Ko.
She's from Darkstalkers.
She's from, though.
Darkstalker, I think.
Yeah, Darkstalkers, which is crazy, or it kind of makes sense. But for some reason, when Frank West comes up against like I don't know T.A.O.S. from like Xenosaga,
Telos.
he takes a picture of her, and he takes a picture of her, and it does like if you've ever played like the original Dead Rising, you can like take pictures of things and you get points.
Yep.
The points he got for taking pictures of TAOs was erotica.
I forgot about that because that's very early in the first game.
Okay,
I think you
gotcha.
Get those from like a certain spot.
Oh, there's some. Well, never mind.
Here, let me get the hit. Wake up!
And the thing is that in the second game, like for some reason, Ryu wants to Tatsumaki off of cliffs and whatnot. For some reason.
He's got a death wish?
No, he wants to freaking helicopter his way off of a cliff and off of a freaking.
That's actually how I imagined that Ryu would travel across the world as a kid.
Well, he had to have a way sometime.
You just keep doing it over and over, and that's how he got over to America.
I mean, he didn't waste any money. Makes sense.
He just freaking whirled. He just freaking Tatsumaki into the Nintendo universe.
Oh my god, look at my arm. I got some buds. Look at my arm. This is what happened when you're wearing the Dante outfit. It just gets this hand to shoot.
Oh yeah, that's the Nightmare beta, I think,
Seems pretty handy to me.
from Devil May Cry 1. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Also, when you do the shield thrust, your gauntlet turns into Ifrit for like a
Okay, let's put down the
brief
puppy.
second.
I need to check that out.
The only thing that's wrong with like Project Crossstone's
But yeah,
story,
you're right.
like in terms of like dialogue between characters, is that in both games there are too
Yeah.
many characters.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
are.
So there's too many characters.
And the thing is that usually what happens is that in dialogue, characters will actually get one line in it and then be forgotten about for the rest of that cutscene.
Boy. Boom.
But the thing is that usually what they do is they'll split like the characters, like they'll split them up a lot. So like some groups of characters go somewhere
Oh,
else,
sleeping.
and some group of characters go otherwhere.
Okay, hang on. Let me charge up.
Actually, briefly following from Ryu Tatsumakiing across like countries, do you ever imagine, like, you know how places have like helipads with giant H's on them? Do you imagine that across the United States there are like giant pads with on them?
They just have a bunch of katakana or hiragana for Ryu.
Yeah, but it's like way smaller than the normal helipad. So
Please, please
So, like, they
land
got these-
here.
land here, Ryu. So you go, it's like, sir, we got this unidentified object flying in our air zone. What is it? Oh, it's just Ryu. Oh, okay, fall back. It looks like a man, sir.
Oh my
he's
gosh.
spinning around his circles with one leg underneath him.
False alarm, everyone! False alarm.
It's just Ryu.
So what would happen if Akuma started doing that?
I don't know.
Now that would be terrifying. Actually, the way I imagine Akuma travels the world is like, and everybody knows that scene of Godzilla, where he
Exactly.
flies with the atomic breath in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine Akuma doing that with a Hadouken, like going across the sea in the sky.
Like that, like NCH's production with like Devil. You think that's how Ryu got to Monster Hunter?
He just did a Tatsumaki Senpukyaku so hard he basically opened up a portal to another world.
No, someone needs to. Anyone
Isn't that
remember
how?
that,
Isn't that how his fight?
He
went in
got
Asura
Oh,
Shoryuken
yeah.
into through a portal, I think.
No,
Yeah,
I think
has
I think
that-
Akuma.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tatsumaki did.
Okay, then yeah.
Does anyone remember the NCH productions with how Devil Joe came to the New World?
Yeah, that's a reference to
Just,
Godzilla.
just replace that with Ryu and a freaking Hadouken laser.
That's what I was saying with Akuma. Basically that.
No,
That's
no,
how
no,
he
no, no.
travels the world.
I know how Akuma travels the world. You know the raging demon
Oh,
pose
yeah.
with like the after images. He
Yeah.
basically does the Tatsumaki thing that Ryu does, but with the raging demon, he just like angries through the air.
Wow. Poor the Sabu who is at the end of that.
Does it just die instantly?
I mean, I imagine that he has to hit someone when in order to land. So that person is
You know,
gonna have a whole
seeing
lot
as how
of work.
seeing how Ryu in Smash Bros has like a freaking Tatsumaki Senpukyaku as his horizontal recovery, it is really easy to see him flying across countries with Tatsumaki. Because that was his horizontal recovery in Smash, so it makes sense.
What? Oh wow! It's
You know,
going
I
to
got
sleep
that.
in the trap.
Really?
It does that.
Hold on. I got it. Break a ball.
You missed like very quickly.
Hey,
I'm
I
sorry.
got the first 3 hits off on it. That's all that matters.
Okay,
Yeah, the only thing that the only thing that some people might find off-putting about Project Cross Zone in general is that all the spoken dialogue is Japanese, but the subtitles are English.
Well, that's good. I'd be weirded out. The subtitles were also Japanese.
Yeah, I mean, where the fuck were the translators?
I mean, it's already a niche game, so I mean, what would you expect anyway?
No, actually, all the subtitles are in Russian, so you know.
Real?
What the
What the hell is that?
At least no Kyrex is not into it.
Hmm?
Like, you just moaned as I said that, so...
Kyrex always moves.
Okay, that's
Taken
your-
out of context,
That's
think
your
about it.
bad.
Oh crap!
Christ, that's wrong.
r/no
You win
context.
this
HFC after dark.
Yeah, but Nightmare actually just said this. Nightmare
Oh gosh.
but Nightmare just said
You
this.
guys
Man.
can't know it. We're totally naked.
All right, everyone, shut up.
I'll grab everybody.
Okay, but here's the thing: is that Nightmare actually brought this up just now in like chat, but the thing is that Project Cross Zone, the later missions are half an hour to an hour long each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually
I'm sorry.
say a lot about that, considering the later missions of Namco Cross Capcom, from what I played.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit, sleeping.
Yeah, the thing is that since you have way more characters, you can take out a lot more enemies quickly. So
Yeah.
they just balance it out, I guess. But the thing is, the gameplay is fine in short bursts. So like, you do a mission or two, like I don't know, like a day. Take a day to relax for a bit. Come back to it the next day. You'll be fine.
The only thing I really wish that that's
Please don't tell me I forgot the Mac potions. Oh crap.
Yeah, exactly, Night Mage. Pick up, put
down
down.
you go.
You know, saying down you go helps to have a flash bomb on the way when you say it.
So yeah, the weapons and tracks that haven't been brought up yet. So Gunlance for this quest has Sworn Through Swords, which is versus Burial in Devil May Cry 4. Let's see, Longsword, that's been mentioned. Sword and Shield, that's been mentioned. Light Bowgun is Assault versus Infested Chopper from DMC2. Heavy Bowgun is Fire Away, Dante Battle 1, DMC2. Switch Axe, that's been mentioned. Bow.
What reference to Devil May Cry 2?
Who knows and who cares? Bow, Science Will Never Die versus Angelo Agnes. I vaguely remember that from Devil May Cry 4.
Where's the tail? Oh, there it is.
Lance is
tail.
Swipe of Sword, which is versus Angelo Credo from DMC4.
Little Kratos.
Night Mage, I have not played Project Cross Zone 1 or 2 in a while. I
Same
still
here.
Need to finish
I haven't
those.
even started Cross Zone 2.
I just
Charge
lost a
Blade.
lot of drive. Like, I just lost a lot of drive.
Charge Blade is Lock and Load Blackened Angel mix from Devil May Cry 4.
Project Cross Zone 2 has like, guess Nintendo fans.
That is so dumb.
That was why. That was like
Wait, what?
15, 20, 180.
That's so
180.
dumb how they just blow open his face.
Wait, did you place the bombs?
Yeah,
in
they
the
did.
zero Just
Oh
to
yeah, we all put
run into 'em?
like a barrel bombs each.
Oh wow. But the thing is that Project Cross Zone 2 has a lot of
Almost
has like
fire.
some guest
Almost
characters.
fire.
Oh
First,
gosh,
taking
oh
over
gosh,
the
oh
entire
gosh, oh
tail
gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh man.
Ah!
Oh man. Oh god.
Guys, if you take a look,
Yeah.
take a look at
Everyone
my
knows that
screen
Gaga
right
said
now, if you
Shiro.
will, please.
Dude,
I have no health.
See a burning
Right now.
snake,
Go
Snake.
I ran out.
Guys,
Here,
Snake is
I like
Jesus.
powder, and that's what I have. There we go.
Guys, Snake is Jesus. Jesus, why'd you cut your long flowing locks?
I'm just I'm just
Project
gonna
Crosszone up.
say he just put his hair in a ponytail ish.
No one cares about Project Crosszone anymore.
I just want to tell a story, man.
But you've been
Project Crosszone
trying for
two.
like the last 73 times.
I know, but
It's going to sleep. It's going to sleep.
Okay,
I
blow
have
him
more
up.
bombs. Hold on, I have more bombs. What?
Gavin.
Demos, what are you doing?
Gavin,
Yeah.
I'll fight you.
I mean, look, don't
Okay.
judge.
Judging.
But yeah,
Okay,
Project
let's do
Crosszone 2 has some
Okay, so
guest characters.
I'm starting.
they got,
Yeah, you're right talking about Project Crosszone. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I believe
Yeah, we're
Ryo
doing that
Hazuki
now,
is in Project
Right.
Crosszone 2.
No, I seriously
he?
wasn't. Huh?
I know Segata's Sanshiro is in Project Crosszone too.
Well, the thing is, the funny thing with Sagata Sanshiro is that he gets meta.
Oh
as well
gosh,
with
I
a lot
can't
of
wait to
characters.
see that.
What else would you do it? Oh god!
Ramen?
Oh my gosh! Supernova!
I was safely outside of it, but I had no way to seal it. Sorry.
Oh, thank God for
Sagata
that part.
Hero, Crom and Lucina are in the game, like as a playable characters. And the thing is, he gets really meta with them, saying that classic is the only way to play. And they get the feeling that they should.
I think in that game is Lucina and how's the girl in Xenoblade Chronicles called again?
Cosmos?
The one that is a robot. No, no.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Xenoblade, not Xenogear.
Fiora.
Xenoblade. Yeah, her. There's also a character in there.
Yeah, she's a guest character.
I guess that was technically a Xenoblade spoiler, so I kind of ruined a lot of people.
I'm just
Dude.
gonna say,
Xenoblade's been out for like
Yeah.
8 years by now or some shit. Like,
fair
it's
enough.
old. By the way, did
Yeah,
you guys know that
everybody-
Aerith dies in Final Fantasy
No.
VII?
spoilers.
And Darth Vader is Luke
What's the
Skywalker.
porn site named that?
But the thing is that the mission that introduces Sagata Sanshiro in Cross Zone 2, he literally throws someone. Like, he freaking throws someone so they can get in a position. But they don't explode for some reason.
Okay.
Does he ever stop a missile?
I don't know, but he does some other ridiculous shit, but he does cause people to explode. When he
Does that
throws.
cause 2 explosions?
Isn't Kiryu and Majima in Project Crosszone 2 as well?
And for some reason, Sagata Sanshiro seems to know the characters from Sakura Wars.
It's because he's actually
I guess
dating
it's because
Sakura,
they were college
the main
together.
character in Sakura Wars. Yes! He's
Really?
dating an anime waifu.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's in a commercial.
Oh crap, I copied that.
Yeah, see, I've got to be with Kyrex on this, but I can't really be an asshole for once because I've already taken up a stream with my nerdy shit that no one gave a fuck about before.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Be
Or
quiet.
plenty.
I get mine.
oh
You never
gosh.
Whatever you want it,
Think something
Kyrex.
up, stupid.
Oh my! Ow.
You never.
I don't
Kyrex,
think
what-
Night Mage. I don't think Night Mage knew Aerith died.
Kyrex, what
What?
stupid nerdy shit do you actually like that no one gives a fuck about?
Good point.
Exactly. Like for me,
Never
it's
played
fucking
Fallout.
Giant Kamen Rider. No one gives a shit about that. Wow, I survived.
Alright.
that.
I'm gonna deploy this healing thing right here.
I mean, Kyrie, you wanna talk about something?
Here it is.
Nah, I'm good. It also doesn't help that it seems like my microphone must be derping up or something because it seems like anytime I talk, I get talked over, and it's like no one even heard that I even was talking.
Alright,
So it's like, oh, okay, you know, that's fine.
Is that the new?
No,
Is that the new level of difficulty? Mike must derp.
That's
I can
MC.
actually hear you when
Oh,
you're
wait,
trying
that's
to talk
MMD.
about it. Hey, Kyrex.
Yeah, what?
To be fair, I do
Oh,
actually
no.
hear you when you're trying to talk. It's just Gavin's an asshole.
Hey,
Hey, it takes one to know one, and I am one, so I know one. Fuck you.
You know plenty.
fuck you.
I guess the question here is, if you know you're an asshole, why do you do nothing about it? But you know.
Because he's happy being
You're
an
an
asshole.
asshole. That's about as much as you're
Have you
getting.
heard Demos ever?
Yeah,
He-
I have. Trust
he
me, I
leaves.
have.
He lives by being an asshole. I think that's actually his life story.
Live by the asshole, die by the asshole.
Oh.
He feeds on assholery to survive.
You know, that's something I can.
no, I'm
That's
not
some,
that
that,
far gone.
that's a,
I do not
that's,
like
that's a
that.
philosophy I can abide by.
That sounds like a really stupid.
I am not the scat. Starmac, I'll go ahead and stop you there. I am not in the scat porn, I'm sorry.
Oh god!
Fly away!
Okay, I deserve that.
Yes, you did.